Are you on the chakra opening journey and you just want some motivation? And this motivation would be that you want to know the superpower that is associated with each chakra. So if you know those superpowers, you'll just be super pumped, super motivated in order to open your chakras. Okay, so if you want that, this is the video for you. Hi, I am Preeti, and in this video I will be listing 3 superpowers that are related to each chakra. Just be very well warned. Okay, just be very well informed that each chakra has a lot of different superpowers, and I'm just going to describe 3 simple superpowers that are very easily associatable with each chakra. So yes, make sure that you watch this entire video because I have all the superpowers related to all the 7 chakras listed in this video. So yes, so that is it. Make sure that you watch this entire video, take necessary notes whenever necessary. Yeah, stay tuned. Okay, so the powers that you're going to achieve with each chakras will be in accordance with the purpose that you have come with. Okay, so the powers that I'm listing here, they are just an example. You may not get these powers, but you may get some other powers. Okay, if some other powers are necessary for you to fulfill your purpose, you will be getting some other powers that may not be listed here. Okay, but yes, stay assured that if you are opening your chakra, each and every chakra is going to bring some it's going to bring some immense powers once you open the chakra. Okay, so yes, so each of the powers that you are going to get are going to be in accordance with it's going to help you to live your life easier. It's going to help you to fulfill your purpose in an easy way. It's going to be like accommodating for you, that those powers are going to help you to make your path easier. Okay, so yes, so let's start with the first chakra. Okay, so with the first chakra is the Mooladhara chakra. What is Mooladhara chakra associated with? It's associated with the physical body and the physical body's existence. So what are going to be the powers? The first thing is you will be overcoming the fear of death. Okay, yes, that is actually a huge achievement. That is actually a huge power, because most of the things that people are afraid of, people don't do in their life, is just because of the fear of the death. But if you overcome that, nobody can stop you to do hugely successful things in your life. No one will be able to stop you from achieving your dreams. Okay, the second thing is you will become very resourceful. Okay, resourceful means whichever resources you need for fulfilling your purpose, for fulfilling the needs of your day-to-day requirements, you will be finding those resources super easily. Before opening your Mooladhara chakra, it may be difficult for you that you may have problems with your day-to-day paying of the bills, paying off your debts, etc. might be difficult. But after you open your Mooladhara chakra, it will be super easy. Your life will become easier and flawless, because your goals are something different, your purpose is different. So nature, universe is not going to stop you on just the basic level, just so that you keep on getting learnings and lessons. Okay, so universe is going to take responsibility, universe is going to take that next step, and it's going to make you more and more resourceful, provide you whenever you run out of something. Okay, so yes, so that is going to be there. The third superpower that is associated with the Mooladhara chakra is, yes, conquer physical body problems. So I'm not saying that the physical body will stop having any problems, but you will be able to easily conquer them. Okay, if you have any problems, if you get any setback, because yes, this is human life. The world is supposed to be like supposed to be working on equal grounds with everybody, whether somebody has open chakras or not. Nobody is supposed to feel inferior. God treats all of their children equally, which is why if you have opened all your chakras and then you start behaving like a jerk, yes, then you will have to actually pay the price. Then you will have to do things to balance your body. You have to do things to balance your physical level. But yes, if you are following your physical materialistic dimensions, rules, properly, then you will not require to balance your physical body. Okay, it's just going to stay balanced by itself. Okay, now what I'm discussing here is you are going to find that these superpowers you will be receiving once you have opened all the chakras. Okay, so if you are just on the path of opening your kundalini, path of opening more chakras, and you just opened like 1 or 2 chakras, you may not find that it's just like a superpower. You know, you may not have received a superpower. You may start doubting that. Okay, yes, it's not going to feel like a superpower unless and until you have opened all your 7 chakras. Okay, that's the thing, because you know it is very important that your ego is silenced. Okay, ego is something that is not going to let you feel your superpowers. So first, all the 7 chakras need to be taken care of. That is where the ego will be silenced for good. After that, you will be easily able to sense which are the superpowers that you have received. The superpowers associated with Swadhisthana chakra. Now these may not sound like superpowers, but they are superpowers, because the first thing is acceptance of your sexuality. You know, if you are into spirituality, if you see that people have just begun the path of meditation, there are countless people who have problem with their sexuality. You know, people when they come to me, they say that they have a lot of negativity. And why do they say that? Because they have sexual feelings in them. They have their sexuality. See, sexual energy is not a negativity. It is given to you. It is a part of you. You will not be able to escape from it. Okay, so when you start accepting your sexuality, it does not mean that you become a lustful jerk who is thinking about sex all day. Okay, that's not the way. Okay, if you can accept your sexuality, if you can get a hold of it, you are not getting overwhelmed by those thoughts all the time, but you can just accept your sexuality. That is the first superpower. The second superpower is you are able to accept your beauty. You are able to accept the beauty of your physical body. I'm not talking about narcissism. I'm not talking about self-love. Okay, see, self-love is not bad, self-love is not narcissism, but there is a very thin line between both of these. So anybody, a person can love themselves, there is nothing wrong in it, but when a person starts loving themselves so much that they start hating others, that they are not good, only this person is good, that is where you are going to falter. Okay, so yes, in order that your second chakra has shown its superpower, it is that you will have self-love, you will have the love and acceptance for your body, yet you are not going to be stuck in vanity. The next thing is acceptance of lavish lifestyle. Again, you know, any spiritual person you see, they just want to have a very very humble lifestyle. They just don't want a lot of money. Any person who wants to open their chakra, or they have opened their chakra and they are meditating, and you can just see, you can just sense that they are spiritual. If you start talking about money, that if you do this you'll be able to earn money, if you do this, you know, you'll be able to get riches, you'll be able to become a millionaire, they will not like it. But if you start accepting a rich lifestyle and still be spiritual, there is nothing wrong in it, right? That is a superpower that you will get. Yes, you know, to accept the riches and live a luxurious lifestyle in this world, that is also a superpower that everybody doesn't have it. Most of the people, you know, they will not like this point. You know, if you feel that you're not liking this point, that means you have not opened your Swadhisthana chakra. The superpowers associated with Manipur chakra is, first of all, you don't want to control anybody else. Okay, you don't want to control anybody else. You have a lot of immense self-control. And the third thing is, yes, your ego is under control. You know, you are a good human being, you know what humanity is, and you can actually abide by humanity at the most extreme of the times. People consider themselves good human beings. When they consider themselves good, when everything good is happening, the moment anything bad happens, the moment anything happens that is going against their wishes, you can immediately see the demon that they are. Okay, but that's not the thing, you know. Being a good human being, despite of the good and bad circumstances you are going through. That is what is called the following of the real humanity. Okay, so once your Manipur chakra is going to open, you will be able to follow the real humanity that is inside you. Yes, humanity gets awakened only after you open your Manipur chakra. Otherwise, you are a soul that has a human body, yet you have not awakened your humanity. The three superpowers associated with Anahat Chakra. Anahat Chakra's superpowers are acceptance of unconditional love. That is the first superpower. There are so many people, they have problem. If people are loving you, they just get uncomfortable. Okay, so that is definitely a superpower. The second superpower is acceptance of unconditional forgiveness. No matter whatever a person has done, you will be able to forgive that person. Remember, forgiveness is not accepting that person again in your life. It is just accepting their forgiveness. Okay, the third thing is you will be able to ask for forgiveness if you are wrong. You will be able to give unconditional love wherever necessary. Okay, yes, wherever you know that you're supposed to give your unconditional love, you will be giving. So these are the three superpowers that are associated with the Anahat Chakra. The three superpowers associated with the Vishuddhi Chakra. Now what you will hear, the powers from this chakra onwards that you will hear will actually sound like superpowers, because all the superpowers associated with the earlier chakras, they did not appear big, but they were important. But after you open your Vishuddhi Chakra, that is where you will actually have conquered all the 5 elements, after which the superpowers will start appearing super. Okay, so the first superpower associated with the Vishuddhi Chakra is convincing power. You will say something and the person opposite to you, that is just going to get convinced in a second. It's it may sound like sorcery, it may sound like putting off spell or something, but yes, that is the truth. The second superpower of your Vishuddhi Chakra, your word becomes a command. Yes, you just speak something and it becomes a command for the people. Now, a lot of people may think here that, okay, so you may actually start misusing that power. It is not possible that you misuse your powers, because you have already cut off with all the Maya, okay, all the Moha Maya, all the illusion, all the fakeness of this world you have cut off from that. With the basic 5 chakra, all the 5 elements you have mastered. So there are no chances that you are going to misuse your powers. Okay, so when your word becomes a command, you are going to use that power such that you are going to it's going to help you to fulfill your purpose in a much easier and a flawless way. That doesn't mean that you will not have to do any work. You will have to do work. That is why you are given hands. That is why you're given legs. Okay, it's not that once all your chakras are open, you will not have to do anything. Your purpose will just start getting fulfilled on its own. That is not the thing. You have to work hard even after that. And the next thing is manifesting the spoken word. So let's say you spoke something, but then your manifestation power will increase such that whatever you speak, you will be able to manifest it easily. Okay, so that is the third superpower. Now let's see the superpowers associated with your third eye. So the superpowers associated with your third eye, the first thing is projecting your thoughts. So whatever thoughts you want to manifest in this world, you will be able to project it into this world, so that it starts manifesting itself. The second superpower is going to be that you send a command. Means if something is difficult for you to happen, something is difficult for you to fulfill, your third eye, you will be able to send a command through your third eye that manifesting that thing, fulfilling that thing that task will become easier. Again, I'm not saying that everything will be fulfilled from the third eye and you will not have to do anything. Okay, it's just going to send out energy. Then the task, the hard work behind doing that is again depending on you. The next superpower associated with third eye is projecting your thoughts. And this may sound a little creepy, but yes, projecting your thoughts onto people such that they feel that it's their thoughts and they start working after it. Okay, so again, this is not a spell, this is not sorcery, but it is definitely purely your third eye working in your favor. Let's say you have a business, you have a whole bunch of people working below you, and somehow they are not cooperating with each other, and everything is like a chaos. Then if you are actually projecting your thought that you want, yes, the some kind of speed in the work is necessary because you have certain goals, the company has to reach a certain heights to create certain profits, then projecting of those thoughts will happen such that the people will start complying with what you want to do without much of convincing. Okay, yes, convincing also, you have your superpower with your throat chakra. You just say something and it just starts manifesting itself. Okay, but yes, you will have to say it, you will have to project it. Only after that, the things will get easier. Then the last and final point is the the superpowers associated with your crown chakra. The first thing is, yes, connection with God, that is a superpower. Okay, connection with God is usually not difficult, but it is complicated because from time and again, if your crown chakra is getting imbalanced, it is getting blocked, then staying connected with God is going to be tricky, it's going to sound impossible. There are a lot of people, that connection with God, some video I had made, and in that video they are commenting, you are fooling people, connection with God is not at all possible. So these are the people, they want to connect with God, but they are not able to connect, and they just feel it is so difficult because God is such a divine person, you are such a downtrodden soul that God will not even look at you. This is the kind of belief people have, which is why they feel that God is never going to even listen to their prayers. But it is not true. The connection with God easily and flawlessly happens once you have your crown chakra opened. So that is the first superpower. The second superpower is, yes, you will be able to download information from the universe, whichever level of information is required for you to fulfill your purpose. That level of information you will be able to download, and you will be able to use that information, execute that information and do something of value in this world. Again, it doesn't happen on its own. Okay, download happens and just out of thin air things start happening. That is not going to happen. You have to participate, you have to work hard in order to make things happen. Okay, so yes, so that is it. And the last point, the last superpower associated with your crown chakra is, you are also going to be like a vessel, okay, that God can actually connect with you, God can actually act through you. Okay, that happens when God wants something to do, God wants something to be done through you. Okay, so I hope that that helps you. So yeah, if you have liked this video, hit the like button. I just had all of it, that is all of it. I know this video became a little long one, but yeah, all of this was necessary to share so that you get motivated to open your chakras. Try to share this video with as many people who want to open their chakras, because this kind of motivation, this level of inspiration is extremely necessary if a person wants to stay like firmly grounded on their path of chakra opening. Okay, and I'll see you again in my next video. Do stay subscribed to my channel. Do tell me in the comments how did this video help you. Okay, I'll see you again in my next video. Until then, keep following the path of your soul's purpose, because you are born for a reason. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.